Affirmative, you have an emergency?
Yes, I'd like to report a crime.
Hold on one moment. I can help you.
Yes, who am I speaking to, please?
My name is Eric.
Okay, Eric, I would like to, as of August 1st, 6:25 Saturday, a super loud car stereo. He's probably down by Michigan Avenue, going from east to west. It was a white vehicle. I'd like to have him arrested. I want him thrown in jail, and I want his vehicle taken away. I could hear him a good several blocks away.
All right, sir. Do you want to speak to the officer when they get out there?
Can I ask you a question? When I speak to a cop, what do we accomplish? What do we accomplish?
All right, sir. I'm gonna get somebody looking for that car.
I want him arrested, and I want him thrown in jail, and I want his vehicle taken away. Yes, Drew, I'd like to report a super loud car stereo. He's probably down by Michigan Avenue, going from east to west. He was looked like a dark-colored SUV. It's nighttime. It's almost 12 o'clock at night. August 2nd, 2015. I'd like to have him arrested. I want him thrown in jail. I want his vehicle taken away.
Okay, Michigan Avenue. Can you give me cross street?
The best way I can tell you is Michigan Avenue, Highway 98. I tried to get to my phone as quick as possible. I was hoping to be able to enjoy my home, to be able to sleep in my home. It's almost 12 o'clock. This punk woke me up. I want him arrested. I want him thrown in jail. Can I ask you a question, Drew, my friend? What do we accomplish? But by the time, how about you contacting 20 officers and see if we can catch this punk that's, robbing me of my right to be able to live in my home in peace, okay? Now, what do we accomplish by me contacting, have an officer come to me who might be trying to use tricks to try to arrest me because I'm trying to live in my home in peace?
Okay, I'm going to send an officer out to that area and look for the vehicle for a dark SUV with loud music, but I'm going to disconnect now, okay, if you don't want contact with an officer, all right?
Right.
All right. Have a good night. Police Department, this is Vicky.
Yes, Nikki or Vicky.
Yes.
I would like to report a super loud car stereo. It's almost 12 o'clock, 11:43, Tuesday, August 4th, 2015. It's the same vehicle where I called Drew about on Sunday. I'd like to have him arrested. He's probably down by Michigan Avenue and Highway 98 right now. He's probably going down the beach down there, Panama City Beach, to sell his drugs. I want him arrested. I want him thrown in jail. Did you ever think about the thousands of people this punk is violating their rights to live in their home in peace? I want him arrested.
So where's the car at now?
He's probably, he was going at a high rate of speed. It's a dark SUV. I complained about him on Tuesday to Drew about this boom car where I'm trying to get to sleep and this punk's going up and down the road. How many thousands of people is this person violating their rights to live in peace? I want him arrested, I want him thrown in jail, and I want his vehicle taken away. Or is he a drug dealer for the cops? Is he a drug dealer for the cops?
Sir, do you have any idea where the vehicle is at now?
All I can tell you, miss, Highway 98, he's probably down by Hathaway Bridge right now. He's probably going down to sell his drugs down there on the Panama City Beach. I want him arrested. I want him thrown in jail. I want his vehicle taken away under 932 contraband.
What is your name, sir?
Tell me why you want to know my name.
In case I need to call you back.
Tell me the reason why you got to call me back.
Would you like to speak with an officer, sir? I can send one out to you.
Now, let me ask you something. Why don't you send out 20 officers to get this guy? Okay, what happens when I go to talk to a cop and he looks for a reason to try to throw me in jail, try to push my buttons because I was rudely woken up at 12 o'clock, almost 12 o'clock at night, trying to live in my home in peace? Now, what do we accomplish by a cop coming out here? Do I got to take him by the hand or something like that? I want him arrested.
I'm just trying to get, sir, I'm trying to get the
Vicky,
information.
I want him arrested. Vicky, I want him arrested. I want him thrown in jail. You send out 20 cop cars to get this punk. Okay?
Okay.
Now, I find it awfully interesting that they were more concerned about wanting to know my name. Didn't ask anything about the facts of, let's see, what other details can I give them on the vehicle or anything like that. And then on top of that, gee whiz, when it comes to the Bay County Sheriff's Department, and it comes to somebody swindling a bank, a yellow Camaro, that's good enough right there. They don't need no tag. First of all, when them vehicles, they go at a high rate of speed of about 45 to 50 miles an hour, I'm on a main road called Highway 98 in Panama City, Florida. Okay? On top of that, the state of Florida does not have front tags on their vehicles. Okay? Now, let's go on something else, okay? What's the reason why the cops can't get these punks? They're on the road 24 hours a day. Are they deaf? Are they dumb? Do they need a seeing eye dog or something like that? Are they drug dealers for the cops? Or are the cops too busy fucking with homeless people quietly drinking a beer? Like Richard Spanos has been thrown in jail many, many times. Steve Nunnery been thrown in jail many, many times for quietly drinking a beer. Even though Florida jury instructions, standard jury instructions specifically states that you can be drinking and not be out of control, and a cop has no right to throw you in jail. Notice how they wanted to know where, do you want a cop to come out and talk to me? Gee whiz, I can't think of a better way to put a bullseye on somebody. Intimidation tactics or something like that. Let's see, how many different ways would the cops use to try to throw me in jail? Let's see. They might say, okay, where we know where he's at. We got a friend down the street that's got a super loud either home stereo, which actually is a war device. Oh, we know some people that's got a super loud car. We'll just have them thump their bass and then we'll have them call the cops. That's called entrapment techniques. Okay? Now, when they say, do you want an officer to talk to you? That's also a device to slow down the facts on getting this punk. What the fuck do we need the cops for if they can't find this motherfucker that's going up and down the road that you can hear 2 or 3 blocks going down the road? And what about 3015 of Florida statute specifically states the maximum they can be motherfucking heard is 25 feet away? So the facts are, the cops, you'll notice that the cops, they make sure to have their cars plain and visible out in front of their houses. Why is that? Because a boom car, he ain't going to come by and wake a cop up. Gee whiz. A cop might have a video camera, an observation video camera on the road or something like that to observe his car, which I think he should do. But actually better, they should be, by law, when they're required to have to cover their cars up at their homes, they're going to hear them boom cars like everybody else. So the truth of the matter is these boom cars are American enemies. It can be proven by 876 of the Florida statutes. They put emergency vehicles in danger under 80610 of the Florida statutes. They break into people's homes. These are all felonies at 18102 of the Florida statutes.